Hi guys, this is Phil, the Weekend Gamer. I've been playing the Outer Worlds. If you like Fallout, you'll probably really like the Outer Worlds. It's basically Fallout in space, and I um, I paid $60 for the game. It's only available exclusively on Epic, and I guess I didn't mind paying Epic that kind of first run tax because. From what I understand, they pay the publisher, which is Obsidian Entertainment, 88% of their what I pay them. So Epic is only keeping 18% of the profit. So it's kind of like a good deal for the publisher. And before you gripe about how Epic is terrible or all this thing about them being owned by China. Um, you have to agree with me that publisher wouldn't be taking these exclusive deal with Epic unless Steam does not offer very good breakdown of the game. So maybe Steam takes about like half of whatever they sell, which is terrible. And so unless Steam actually steps in and kind of up their game, so to speak, it's it's really I think Steam has not evolved much since they released Half-Life 2 and made everybody switch over the Steam platform. And right now, Steam makes so much money on just taking a cut of the transaction that they really don't need to develop or grow as a company. And so they don't even I mean, they don't even like their fans. So I really don't like Steam, and so and to see that Steam really has not done anything about these all these exclusive going to Epic exclusive games. I feel like they don't care because they make so much money that they it won't hurt them because they're just telling the consumer, "Hey, you're gonna buy games on Steam anyway. We're not gonna do anything about it." And so I've been buying stuff on Epic, and that's fine. And Epic actually, I kind of like what they're doing. They give you every 2 weeks a free game, or a couple of free games. And I got I think Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham whatever game it is for free on Batman Day, which I'm very glad that they gave those away. And to be honest, I already own those games on Steam, but and they're so cheap that I ended up just owning it on multiple platforms. But the point is, Epic is giving away a lot of games, and a lot of that money is coming out of their own pocket. And even though they're big money makers, Fortnite, eventually that may go away, and then eventually Steam is hoping that Epic would die, and then there will be no more competition. But in the meantime, I do like the competition, and I think what Epic is doing is good for the consumer and for the publisher. And you may actually disagree with me, but you know, um, Steam really should do something about the way they structure their sales, or maybe update their software. Anyway, so what else? So yeah, The Outer Worlds is kind of came out in October of 2019, or at the end of October, and I guess it's exclusive to at least on the PC to Epic. It is available on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. And I guess Microsoft Windows, the marketplace, is available there, but you can't get it on Steam. What else? I think eventually they are going to get a Nintendo Switch port next year, and to be honest, I think I should have waited until it came out on the Switch, because the Switch is actually pretty much the only console that I really have time to play, because it's kind of portable and I just bring it with me, and then I'll play 30 minutes here, 10 minutes there, and then unlike my desktop where I actually have to sit and commit time and effort to play it. I really wish I can play this game on the go. I know for certain it won't run on my Microsoft Surface Pro. I might try to run it, but I do not believe it's capable of running this current game. It uses the Unreal Engine 4, so I don't know how that on Intel integrated graphics can handle the Unreal Engine. But I'm assuming it can run it. It's just not an acceptable frame rate or anything like that. Anyway, so the Outer Worlds is very similar to Fallout, as I mentioned. You can get you can build your character as if they can talk their way out of anything, which what I really love in Fallout, where you can convince people to let you go and all sorts of things if you have a high enough charisma. This is based on a very same or similar thing where you can put your points in being a killing machine, or you can talk your way out of scenarios. And a lot of times you can get into problems where there's multiple ways of solving the solution, including talking your way out or shooting your way out, either way, or possibly more options to get out of your problem. You do get companions like previous Fallout games, and they also have companion side quests if you hang around with them quite a bit. And then it's similar to something you'll see in Mass Effect, or even the recent Greedfall game that I've also been playing. So it's not uncommon to have your companion be kind of extra side quests and stuff like that. You do gain experience points for almost everything you do. So if you're, let's say you lockpick, you can get some experience points in that. If you could do this or that, anything you do, actually, you gain experience points. And then you can put it into a couple categories. There's 3 categories: science, medical, and engineering. And depending on how you play and what your needs are, you can play it to your style, and that's what it is. And I usually just play one particular type of character, which is a sniper. And also maybe I like to have a little bit of charisma, so hopefully so I can get out of a fight if I have to. What else? So if you like Fallout, I think you should check out the Outer Worlds. And if you don't like Fallout, probably should avoid this game. So I think I know for certain a lot of critics love this game. Everybody gives it like at least a 9 or an 8. So it's the critics really like the game. I just really don't have the time to play it, but what I'm planning to do is actually get far enough that I can feel how the game is progressing, and then what I'm going to do is restart the game with a new character and kind of build that new character to the ultimate character, and all the mistakes I may have made on my last game. I'm hoping to correct that, because I feel like I made some terrible decisions. But anyway, so that's part of the fun, I guess, of these type of games. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.